For more than 200 years, there's been a chaplain in both the U.S. House and the U.S. Senate. The tradition has been challenged by advocates of a strict separation between church and state, but the Supreme Court has upheld it.
Eternal God, our help in ages past, hope for years to come.
God created all men as free moral agents. And so the ability to express that freedom is an inherent value, and it's inviolate to our own existence.
To have a great country, you've got to have great moral principles. Freedom of religion was one of the great moral principles that they established right in the First Amendment.
There's a very famous picture of George Washington crossing the Delaware, and he's on one knee, and the minister is praying with him. He's in uniform when he's doing it. Our first president, our first leader, set the marker that religion is important.
I believe the Founding Fathers, imperfect men, although they had very serious positions, understood that they were not going to be able to succeed without God. I believe Chaplain Black understands that fully and has a beautiful way of expressing that to the community to which he's assigned.
The current Senate chaplain is Reverend Barry Black, the first African American and the first Seventh-day Adventist in the position.
Let us pray. Let us pray.
Chaplain Barry Black opens every session of the U.S. Senate with prayer and is often called upon to pray at important national events. It's not mere ceremony, he says, but helping to set the spiritual tone of the country.
More things are wrought by prayer than this world dreams of.
He demonstrates the kind of spiritual guidance for the nation that has significance to all of us. He not only is a person who is not afraid to speak for truth, but he's also an individual who's very humble.
To listen to him pray every morning and to realize that he's praying for all of us 100 senators who really make such a difference in how this country is run, how it goes forth, how it survives. He was one of these people that you knew was going to give you good counsel.
He's so serious and so committed to his spiritual assignment, and it just radiates.
To receive the Canterbury Medal, a symbol of religious freedom and the promotion of freedom, holds great significance to my personal belief and to the belief of Seventh-day Adventists that we were all born free. And to be an advocate for freedom, religious and otherwise, and to be honored for that has huge significance.
The call of the chaplain is very, very important, because in a political world where it's very easy to forget God, I'm sure that they appreciate having an anchor that can speak into their lives. There is no real such thing as separation of church and state. What we want to do is for the state to not take over the church. Perhaps the chaplaincy is the fortress against excessive separation.